All right, everybody. This is my own recipe, so you can adjust the flavors however you want. So I'm using the dark chili powder. Hold on a sec while I open. Alright, as you can see, we have nice meat thanks to that smasher. And I pour a lot of powder in here. So we got powder, about a quarter cup. And then we've got garlic, because no chili would be complete without garlic. And yes, I'm going to use the entire pan. As you can see, it's a fairly tall pan. Okay. You put stuff away here. I don't have like the fancy phone holders and stuff like that, so oregano. Must have oregano to tie it all together. Now, if you're wondering, I can't have salt. Because it makes me explode. I swell profusely when I get into too much salt. Alright, so here we go. Oregano. And then you stir it up. As soon as I throw some water in there, I'll do a little bit better stir job. Oh. Okay. Now, reason I put the water in is because the seasoning is dry, for one. And two, it just helps to bring everything together. Besides, I'm going to have plenty of chili sauce by the time it's all said and done with. Alright. Now that we've got this going and it's all nice and spectacular, I use green chilies. Mild ones, of course. They come in mild, medium, and hot. I use the mild ones. Typically 4 cans. And then Keener's chili beans in chili sauce. That's where my salt comes from. Okay. Alrighty then. Now, found a shortcut for all you people who don't want to cry over onions. I normally use peppers in place of tomatoes anyway because of wifey's tomato allergy. So I found that wifey's tomato allergy causes her to get blisters all through her mouth. So I have adjusted so that the chili is gluten-free.
Dairy-free.
Yep, and dairy-free depending on what you put on top. Okay. Give me a second to stir. I need both hands. Okay. Now you take your black beans. I usually use about 2 cans of black beans. Rinse them off because you don't want them all briny. The same with the 3 cans of kidney beans, but they're being delivered, so I can't exactly put them in right now. Okay. Alright. I am. Okay, and then we're going to mix it up. I need a camera lady.
Hi guys. That looks
Now,
good.
You guys can keep it thick like this. You can thin it out. You can do, if this is too much for your family, you can shorten it up a bit. However you like to do it. I'm of the theory, cook once and let it run for the week. But, you know, sometimes you just can't do that. So anyway, and that's how you cook your chili. I will do final taste testing and adjustments later on as needed. Don't think I need to though.
You pretty much know what you're doing with it, so
Mm-hmm.
it turns out really good every single time.
Yep.
Okay.
And this makes a great stir stick too.
Yep. I got that for him
Years ago.
Years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
I actually asked my mom to hold it so that you wouldn't know it was for you. That's why you saw Mom holding it.
I was wondering.
Surprise!
Yep.
I got that for you at Walmart.
Yep.
Long time ago.
Ace Hardware has one too.
Do they?
Yeah.
You good?
I'm good. See ya, guys.